Hello, 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 and welcome in, everyone. Welcome into the episode, another BigSky Seed episode. Little bit of a technical glitch there. I had you guys on the wrong screen in OBS, so we are going to try this again. We have just washed up the Challenger and the Harvester. And so we're going to go ahead and put that in the back corner of the shed here. And then we will get over to washing the two windrowers. So we'll get this guy parked back over there in the corner. And once we have the second windrower parked in here, we will get back with you guys and figure out what we are going to do next. Enjoy! Yep, guys, you guessed it. We are going to try backing this up in cab and see how well we do. Other than not being able to see where we're going, this is going to work out okay. So we're going to go ahead and disconnect that. We'll drive ahead just a little bit here. And then we will go ahead and reverse this back and put it in its proper place in front of the harvester here. Now there is a chance that this Challenger gets replaced on us this year. Been visiting with the dealer about some options that we have, so we will see if anything develops there or what happens there. Now the next thing to get washed is going to be our ideal combine, and then he will go in the shed as well. But before we get too far with that, we do have a couple of potato trucks that we have to figure out something to do with. So, because we got to get in there and get our header out of there, and also get that header on a trailer. Okay, so let's go see what potatoes we've got. We should be able to stay there. And which potatoes do we have in here? They are the big bag ones. Okay. These guys sit just a bit out here. Unfortunately, these need to be kept fairly close to indoors, or we don't want them to get too frosted over. So, let's just jump in cab here a minute. And the irony of all ironies with this machine is I am driving it with a steering wheel. So, and we did make it all the way out. Okay. So, get this header washed up here just a little bit. Now, where did we put that header trailer? That's kind of awkward. I don't remember where we put it. We better find it. Okay, now that we have found the missing trailer, we will need to... Now this is the part I can never tell. Okay, everything should be folded up, and I believe we will have to move 728 up out of the way here. There we go. Excellent. And we're just using the 728 because it was handy and close. So, okay. Now, let's see if we can fit this long old dog in the shed. And then, see what happens. So I would like to get this one as close over to these windrowers as I can get. That will be a little bit hard, just because backing this header up is a challenge on a good day. So, let's go in nice and close. And we'll see. Whoops. Close there. I think that is where we are going to leave it. Let's see. Turn this on for just a moment. There we go. Okay, so that should go ahead and lift that goofy little header up. And next spring when we come back and use it, we'll need to use the skid steer to push that trailer hitch down. So, talked to the dealer and they still do not have the estimated delivery for our new Dimco header trailer. They were going to be doing their best as always. And with Stone Valley Equipment, we always knew, or we always know they do their best for us. So we're going to get the diviner up into place here. And wash job done on it. And then we can park it back in equipment row there. And actually probably shouldn't get, I think there's some potatoes in this truck yet as well. There are. Oh no, that's the pig food, so that can stay out here. So let's get this. Clear it. Nope. Take it off of there either. Although that would be a nice way to store it, I guess. Anyhow, we are going to pull these guys in here. And we'll leave a little bit of room because we do want to put that hopper in because we do have to work on it. So we're getting there. We're getting there. We're getting the yard cleaned up. Oh. And we killed it. I suppose we probably should take a little hike out to the field and see if we can get that tractor and grain drill in. This one. No. No, Mr. BigSky. We need to turn the other way. Alright. Get these guys parked in there. Oops. Alright. And this thing always gets so horribly dirty, but it's kind of an essential machine for us, so we'll roll with it. Interested to see how this thing does on the 728 next year. Alright, so should be good there. Let's get him. Get this thing delivered to you. And the other thing we can do is actually get that. So I was paying attention to what I was doing. We can get that 1050 delivered back. Get that lease return done as well. So let's get this guy parked here. I don't think there's too much wrong with him. Although he is definitely a work on in the summer. So let's get this guy on the hopper and get them in. Whoops. That's BigSky blunder +1. Okay. Let's see if we can get this baby. Put it into the shop here. We're going to put it up in the front corner here. Whoops, watch your heads there. So we hit it once or twice on the door. Because... how about reverse? There you go. We do want to... this will be in the shop for a little while. We're going to pull that main belt out and do a little bit of work to those rollers and everything under there. A bunch of those were chirping pretty good during harvest. So we'll, since that's fresh in our minds, that one will be the first one to go through the shop. That should be a good place to put it. I'm going to let this guy hang out here. And let's see, we will I believe we will I think ah, yes, there we go. Let's see if we can get him fired up. Does he want to start? There we go. He does want to start, so that's good. we will go drop this weight off over here next to the shop. That is where we keep that stuff. And there we go. Okay. We're going to run this down to the shop, or to the store, to the dealer, and we will see you guys. Okay, coming back in. We'll go. Turn the keys in on this guy. And excellent. Alright, so we're going to run over here while we're waiting for our ride. And we'll just chat with the salesman and see what he knows. So we'll catch you guys when we're done with that. Alright, we are back here. And we just had Mrs. BigSky bring us out to the field here. As we have to get this guy back because we need to get him down to the neighbor's place. And so we ran out of time this fall to get this other field planted with some tillage radishes. So, as a alternative to that, we might put some of that in next spring. And I'm not sure why that truck from the co-op is still sitting there either. I wonder if they had troubles with that. So, we will park this in here. This to our right is our temporary storage that we had to put up to store some of those seed potatoes and premium potatoes that we had. We just kind of ran out of space and had to get that other building down and out of the way. So that's what's going on there. Now, I wonder if we have room. We do have room. Be a little careful here. We're going to swing this extra wide. We'll just do it this way because this is going to be easier. We're going to pull in here. We're going to put this right in front of the door, because just about everything else that has to come back through the cold storage can just be backed in. So that is what we'll do there. Shouldn't need this drill until next spring for grain, which that will go into the ground just as soon as it thaws. We're gonna sneak it just a little bit to this side here. Just miss the door. Perfect. And while we get that unhooked, we'll just sneak back here and hopefully close the doors. Maybe we'll be able to do it while we're in here. Ah, yes, just enough room. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and couldn't figure out why I was outside there for a second. We're going to bring this back over to the neighbors, and we will catch you when we are back and get done. See you guys then. Okay, and here we are back at the yard, and we're just going to take a look at our stock check mod. So we've got a bunch of sunflowers here. They're worth about 90. They'll sell in March. Got some potatoes that are going to hit their high in January. So that's when we're going to be hitting our big sell time there. Diesel we don't sell. The alfalfa is showing up as ours just because it's sitting on our ground. The neighbor has not come to get his yet. And we've got 127,000 liters of potatoes, or seed potatoes. We're going to have to do a little bit of figuring, and see if that's going to be enough to get our 3 fields of potatoes planted. So these premium ones here are what we sorted off, washed them up, and boxed them. So they're going to be going for a little bit more over here at 3. and they will sell in January as well. So, as you can see, some selling stuff, potatoes coming up here in January. So that is what we will probably do, is fast forward ourselves through till January. And we will see you guys in the next episode. Thanks for watching. We hope you enjoyed it.